Good afternoon. Council, your appearance for the city of Woodhaven.
Morning, or I'm sorry, good afternoon, Your Honor. Edward Zolak on behalf of the city of Woodhaven.
Thank you. Good afternoon, Mr. Peterson.
Good afternoon.
All right. Got a pre-trial and I guess pre-conference on the civil infraction schedule today.
Yes, Your Honor, and on behalf of the people, had a few moments to speak with the respondent defendant here. He's indicated today was the show cause, but I don't have a quarrel with you setting aside the show cause. I believe his car didn't function because we had court the next day and he still couldn't make it there. Last week he had the same problem. And I appreciate that with the unpredictable weather where I thought we were going to be in swimming suits today and we're in snow suits. I don't have a problem with setting it aside. Now, Mr. Peterson indicates that he would like to request a change of venue in this court on these matters. And I believe he'd be entitled now or at a later date to be heard on that. And then the people would decide how they're going to move forward at that point.
Okay. All right, Mr. Peterson, I think you filed something with the court. Was it yesterday?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I think I've got everything. So I was able to look that over. And if I understand correctly, you're asking for a change of venue because you don't think you can get a fair shake at this court. Bottom line.
Exactly.
Okay. I'll deny that. I don't know you personally. I don't remember the prior case. Matter of fact, I had to have Heather put your name in the system to even find out you had a prior case here. So I have no reason to think that I can't be fair and objective in this matter. So I'm going to deny your change of venue.
And Your Honor, also in the motion is a reimbursement of $175 that the court took for transcripts in a previous case on 6/25/2018 jury trial, and I was denied my appeal. But I gave the clerk $175, and I do have witnesses of that fact.
Okay. Well, it's got nothing to do with this file, so I'm not going to deal with it right now. If you want, I don't know what we can find 2018. That's 5 years ago now, 4 years ago. We can look into it. I have my assumptions of what happened, but I'll be happy to see what information we can find out of the files and deal with that after we deal with today's matter.
May I ask the court to announce publicly to us the two charges that he faces today? So we might make him.
I'll tell you what I've got.
Please tell me.
I've got a copy of a ticket here if I can find it. I saw it earlier. I've got a copy of an appearance ticket that was issued on 12. I think that's 12/5. It might be a 6. It's a bad Xerox copy. Count 1 on the appearance ticket is a misdemeanor under ordinance 66-192, which appears to say litter in a public place. And then count 2 on the appearance ticket is marked civil infraction under 110-771, posting sign. I think it says posting signs without permit on public easement or right of way. So it looks like 1 misdemeanor, 1 civil infraction scheduled today.
Is the court inclined to entertain any motions on these charges on behalf of the people today?
Sure.
Mr.
Always.
Peterson, I need you, Mr. Peterson, hold on, because you and I have known each other for years, mostly on a friendly basis. Set the paper down and listen to what I'm going to say right now, okay? Do you mind? Your Honor, I'm going to ask, and I want you to interpret this carefully, that you nollie cross the misdemeanor charge for the purpose of judicial economy and myself being brought in as a special prosecutor, being a stalwart to free speech and expression. With regard to the misdemeanor, I'm going to move to dismiss that charge today, Mr. Peterson. The judge is going to schedule, if he's inclined, another hearing date on the posting of a sign apparently in violation of the Woodhaven ordinances, and we'll address that day. But I want you to understand that irrespective of what you feel about government and prosecutors and the court and the police and the procedures, that someone appreciates sometime your right of expression, right to move forward, and judicial economy. I don't believe it's in the interest of justice to tie up the system with a trial on whatever that littering charge is here today. So I'm making a motion to dismiss. I don't think you're going to oppose it, are you?
No.
All right.
I'll dismiss the misdemeanor.
Thanks for making the soliloquy. I always wanted to be in Shakespeare.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, thank you.
So what we need to do then is we need to pick a date for the civil infraction, the sign, I'll call it the sign ticket. Probably would make sense instead of, if it was a speeding ticket in the normal course of business, we could have a pre-hearing, we could have an informal hearing, and then if needed, formal hearing. I'm suggesting let's go to a formal hearing right now and be done with it. You agree?
The only problem is you don't have a witness.
No, I don't mean hold it right now. I mean schedule a formal
I mean, you
hearing.
would if you had it right now.
Right. You understand that?
What you gonna schedule?
For a formal hearing. I'm assuming he's gonna need somebody to testify as
Yes, we're gonna need it.
whoever wrote the ticket at least.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
You bring your calendar out? And this probably won't take more than an hour.
No,
Okay,
and we're just gonna present one witness.
all right. So
And
do
it's
you,
gonna be a very short
do you have your
testimony.
calendar?
No, but I see one up there and I can make some
Okay.
arrangements.
Mornings or afternoons, does it matter?
Afternoon, probably.
Afternoon's fine for me too. Your Honor.
Let's find a time slot we can do that.
We get out of the snow belt, maybe, Judge, a little bit?
So like, what are you saying, like the end of February?
Yes, I like that.
February, Monday the 26th in the afternoon?
Certainly.
That's fine.
2
That's fine.
o'clock?
Judge, would you give me an opportunity just to?
Sure.
I do have a cell phone.
Yeah.
I'll text my secretary. That's
Yep.
February 26th, Monday, and that is at 2 o'clock, right?
Was this on the $175 issue? Was that on the case where there was a jury trial?
Yep.
Can you pull up that case number?
Yeah, I got it.
I appreciate you too.
No problem.
And may I make the record clear, Your Honor, that Mr. Peterson, if you're interested in, because it's just a posting thing, on some other general civil infraction where you don't plead to that, to work something out to get and dispose of this matter, please contact me and let me know if you want to, like a nominal fine or cost or something else. I'm always willing to work with you on this. As you see today, this is our first meeting, except on the sidewalk in Lincoln Park.
Yeah.
And I'm not antagonistic against you. And if I'm telling you that I'm willing to give you a parking ticket instead of this signed ticket, please call me up in the court. Your Honor, will you work with them on fines and costs?
Yeah, if
All right. So if you're interested in that,
You get a card.
well, yeah, I'm all over. Don't be calling, doing no George
4055.
Foreman jokes or Dave Chappelle jokes, all right?
No.
Did you waiting for confirmation on that formal hearing time?
No, Judge, I'm just putting in the book. I'm very slow because I get sidetracked very easily. That was the problem when you have a,
2 p.m. works?
yes, no, when you have a background in broadcasting and music, so.
You talk too much. I understand. 2 p.m. on that February date. All right, we'll get you a written notice.
No, I can't. But,
You can't do it right
33rd will, no, 33rd.
Oh, that's right. Okay, because this isn't our case, the 33rd will send you a notice. Got that? All right, go downstairs. I'm gonna go down and talk to court administrators, see what kind of record we can find on this old case.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
And we'll keep the plea offer open. I gave him a broad parameter. If we can resolve it,
Well,
Help the court.
if you two fellows work something out, we can do it by the mail
all right.
or email. Probably save. Of course, you're in Belleville now, aren't you? Didn't I see that?
Yeah,
Right, all right, so you're local. Save him the drive though.
Yeah.
All right, so if you guys work something out, just let the court know.
Yep.
I'll see you downstairs. Mr. Peterson?
Thank you.
If we could figure out what happened. In his stuff he filed with me, he's complaining he never got it. Because he's got to perfect the deal. We don't.
Mr. Peterson, just remember your head. You're George Foreman today.
Yeah.
Next time it'll be Mike Tyson.
Right.
Because there's nothing in the anymore right now. We don't say anything about transfer.
She wouldn't say anything there.
We never do.
Well, the ROA would tell me what happened with the appeal.
I can find it.
Probably.
There's nothing in there on that.
Mm.
All it just says is the letter to Judge Green and he complained about you and that's it.
I recognize his face.